So it's been a while since the assassination in uh, Minnesota and the killing that took place in Salt Lake City, Utah during No Kings. And Trump has not yet made a formal call to those governors expressing his apologies or his concerns, his emotions regarding people who were killed at No Kings. The reason why he won't, and the reason why he's not, and talking now about increasing potential militarizing in cities, he's terrified. He's super scared. Because two things are going to happen going forward. There are going to be two world-class funerals in two different states, Minnesota and Utah. And they are going to be massive. And yeah, they will be political. And the reason why they will be political is because the people who were killed for political reasons. Minnesota will probably be every Democrat ever will be there. You'll need thousands of people to be at that funeral. Or at least maybe the mural or whatever that the family is willing, that, the family of the people that were killed would prefer to have people like open to the public. Those funerals will be massive. And the criminal charges will be happening and very embarrassing for the people on the right. And those criminal trials will take several months, maybe a year, to complete and get the conviction. That'll be a lot of evidence. And most of that evidence will be highly embarrassing going into going into the election in 2026. And Trump doesn't want to lose control of the House and Senate, and he's probably going to do that because of what just happened. And it's going to be bad because it will be all of these peaceful protesters and then people who were killed by people who were Trump buddies or whatever, people who will be saying that Trump did it. And that's going to destroy him. And that's why Trump is out there doing exactly what he's doing. That's why he's like saying, Tehran, evacuate, attack Iran, and increasing, ICE presence in cities. Why? Because he is going to try to, as much as he can, crush whatever protests that are out there. One way how he could do it is to achieve martial law, but the only way he's going to do that is he needs a war, and Iran is an opportunity. He's just looking for opportunities to be able to do the declaration so that he can bomb the hell out of Iran. And he really doesn't care if he loses 20, 30, 40% of his base because of the war, because he knows he will lose in the midterms. And if he loses in the midterms, he's impeachment meat. He'll be investigated for things that are out there. There are 16 articles that are already written that are clearly identifying the reasons why he should be impeached. So literally, the articles could almost be submitted on day one of the new Congress because they've already been written. And it's 16 of them. Trump is looking at a situation that is extremely embarrassing and that will last till the election and will be immortalized. Statues are going to be built to these people who were killed, probably. And then, of course, there's the people that were ran over by cars, which is manslaughter. And Trump knows that that's the end of his administration, and there's nothing he can do about it. So these are the things he knows, and that's why he's wanting to massively increase the presence of ICE and probably soldiers in 2 cities. Of course, because he's doomed. If he, why he wants to attack Iran is because he needs martial law. That's why he's doing this. He's doing this because he knows he's done. So we do need to stay focused. We still need to stay focused and keep up the pressure. Stay united. Will there be more violence done against protesters? Yes. Because the right wing knows one thing. This is not just an indictment here, it is also an indictment in what January 6th was. The January 6th, the only reason why more people were not killed is because they were being restrained by Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump needed to give the order. And they would have killed congressmen. And the reason why I can say they killed congressmen, they would have killed congressmen, is because Assemblywoman is dead. So yeah, we need to be ready, and we need to be ready for, yes, Trump increasing militarizing tactics in Democratic cities and in major cities pretty much anywhere, in blue spots anywhere in the country, because he needs to, because he knows he's done. They've crossed 3.5% of the population against him, and because the violence was committed, the numbers will get larger, and he knows it. So prepare yourself emotionally, network, and just know Donald Trump, if he does get an excuse to attack Iran, be ready for Donald Trump declaring martial law within the United States. So like, share, subscribe, and be ready. Thank you.